day. This is the Steppin Razor, the art of war. We're there with you. First program for the year. We'll say it again. Same time, different number. Always you go on last year. It not changed today. It's just the number of the year change, you understand? But we are continuing the journey. Because we're optimistic, you know, we see the glass half full. We see the glass half full, you understand? It's one of the most liberal places in America, legalized ganja. California, the biggest state, and most, it is what them call it now, the food basket of America. Them legalize ganja. And we say, my brethren Damian Marley, and make use of that. Why you love Damian Marley, you know, for his movement towards the marijuana industry. And we hear say, when I call Ufa son name still, but we hear say a big ganja place I got there in a center, so when I call the name, but we know who still, so we want to heal him up. Man, they about long time and really want to see this thing work out a certain way and it will work out. So, but we don't know about how the government has set the ganja thing, you know, because as me say it already, I'm going to say it again, without fear of favor, that it seems as if this government here, under the ministry of education, and a bridge we are around him, I come after him, I go remember him. It's like them want retract a whole heap of the gains we make in terms of the relationship to ganja and what is supposed to happen for earn some money and fight. And we know say the Trump administration, as we speak here, is trying to find a way how to retract this California move here. It's a big thing, you know. It's a big thing. Because when California make it, so. Because California is not the first one, but really and truly is the biggest one. And it's the most liberal place. Remember, I say California never vote for this brother here, you know. You understand? So, as we speak now, they are scrambling to find out if the federal law, as it relates to the state law, because you know, see, all most of the state them in America have them own little things, so them can pass law in the state where it don't necessarily, you know, connect with the federal law. Well, them are trying to figure out if there's anything where them can do in the federal law to retract we're going in California. So we're going to watch that and see where we're going, you know. It's really a big thing, big thing, because the legalization of ganja in California have a serious implications for how we have viewed the thing. You know, see, because as we have said, California, the biggest state, you know, and Jamaica. Remember, I said most of the man them who used to come at Jamaica and Negril used to connect it with California. And we see Colorado make the move, you know, so we're going to watch it and see where we're going, because it's very, very important that we understand that Jamaica, a lag, we see Canada and make the move to Canada, one of the most, I mean, really conservative place in North America. They see them make the move to do the same thing where California do. So we don't know is what is it that is holding down these brethren, why them really still demonize the thing, you know, and we are say, I will not say one or the other, but we just say a long time cigarette there so create mischief. Long time cigarette there creates mischief. But a man prefer to see a man a blow cigarette down the road than see a ganja spliff in his mouth. For some reason or another, I never really see ganja man have the sickness them where we see cigarette man have. You know, see, just like the alcoholic man them. I never see a man smoke ganja and go beat him wife because him smoke ganja. But I see man drink rum and beat him wife and him pick and him dog them too. I mean, me serious about literally, me see that. And guess what? He's a preacher man too. Preacher man. Go home and beat him wife and pick me and kick the dog. in I'm drunken state. I never see a ganja man smoke ganja yet under that. And I never see a ganja man smoke ganja and lay down at the bottom of the road. As a matter of fact, the biggest songs them, the most philosophical and prolific reggae songs written by our great artists them was written under the influence. Ask Bob Marley that. Most prolific songs was written under the influence. So I don't know what is it. What is it them dealing with? Stepping Razor. Yes, Jador. I say I'm cologne. They don't know say I have M cologne and ganja cologne. Watch out, so you have to happen a little more, man. Everything when you turn around, I say, a ganja go make it. Believe me, that's how it goes. By the time it's 16 minutes past 2 o'clock, you are on the Stepping Razor, the Art of War, the first program for the year. Don't make no resolution where you can't keep. Trust me, as a matter of fact, don't make none. Just continue where you did last year and just intensify where you did the good things them. Anything where you want to achieve last year, you never achieve it. Just continue. Don't make no new resolution because it's not working. Don't make them trap you. Because them think they trap people. You know, it's like a man tell you say, you have to do this for go to heaven. You don't do it, you start to feel guilty. So you don't want to make a resolution and can't make it and then start to feel guilty. So you never do what you say you're going to do at the beginning of the year. Because I bet you don't remember what you said last year you're going to do. What about the resolution January last year? And by February, them don't remember what them did I say. Young did that too. Yeah, young the same now come back here this year. I will see him will be well nice. Well, I love you, young. Just for I'm glad to see you, Richard. Yes. I'm glad to see you. You know understand? Because I could have never see you know. I mean, could have never there either. Go and say, we moved to there. You understand? Mm-hmm. But you're there, Shamara. I'm glad to see you know. Yes. Because whole heap we don't see one another after. You understand? Mm-hmm. So anytime you see anybody where you see lads here, you see them now, you have to just feel joyous and say, yes, let me make it like me. Give thanks. Yeah, man. I hope say everything will happen to you is for the good. Understand? So don't make no resolution. Don't make none. Okay. Continue the journey. And outside of Jamaica, you know, say, we get so caught up in our way of going here, so that you don't remember, say, certain things are going here, so it might eventually affect we, you know. And we see one of them affect we right now. Believe you me, this bomb cyclone, first me hear that phrase there, but no, it's a phrase where we say I come up often on the network them in America where America freeze. I mean literally freeze. When I'm bridging them in a mantra, I say, Mutabaruka, you look on this, you know, because I'm hear me attack. So one time they are Finland. Me there Finland one time, you know, and me I tell you, me spit pan the ground and watch it turn ice, you know. Me literally sit up there and watch it turn ice. Alright, a bridging send me a picture. Him say, Mutabaruka, I want you watch this. Cause, you know, I hear you talk about this and I want you watch it. Him put some boiling water in a pot and throw the water up in the air. And it not come back down. Cause it turn ice. Yes, it don't vaporize out and turn ice. It just done ice. And we are see on the TV, you know, we are see car where you used to have snow over it, have ice over it. The road them where you used to have snow upon it, have ice in it. That places where never used to have snow. I have snow now. So it's a true we know, say anytime America sneeze, we just vomit. Watch man live a little more. Cold. Snow. You talk about cold. A man live a little cold already on mountain, Blue Mountain Peak. Me I bet you, say, we're going to see a phenomenon in Jamaica but we never see before. Because, watch a man. If a party can slow down airline and almost close down an airport, what else in Jamaica can happen? No, serious. I mean, a party rasta a party almost locked down an airport in a Jamaica. When you think say nothing else can happen, will surprise you. Because you know, say every week when we left here, we come back and we say, but why everything always happen when we gone? I mean, I say, but you see, in a Jamaica, you can't even think about the unusual things that are going to happen again. You can't think about it. Because you know, say something is going to happen. And you say, no, what? That can't, that not possibly, you know. What happened out there, so not supposed to be possibly, you know. But it happened. So if that happen, me I tell you, say, snow is not an impossibility for fall in Jamaica because we are going in America and I hear them say, tonight I go cold, you know. Tonight, them say I go cold. And me think say the rain they don't fall. Me left my yard, well side shine, sun shine and everything. And when me reach by there, I miss the rain off and me call my yard, me the rain and tear down the place up there. And which part me live, you know, you say certain time of night you go home, you can't see in front of you, you know. You have to drive 5 miles per hour the way the fog. It look like England. So, you see we are going in America, it's not a usual thing that, you know. It's an unusual thing. I want the people to understand where we are going, you know. Because we are taking these things for light. Like, say, a hurricane come, 2-5, what them call them? 5, them major category 5. And wreck a whole heap of the island them and in a Jamaica, not in a Jamaica, in the island them. And we have 1,500 odd people murdered in a Jamaica. Them think they're an unusual thing them there, you know. I mean, to we not come like normal, you know. Because since the year started, about 12 people get murdered. To the other one, the 4th. To the other 4th. About 12 people get murdered since the year started, you know. Meanwhile, we have fun. New Year's night. Man had plan for to kill people, you know. Meanwhile, we are say, yes, you are bringing New Year, Happy New Year, and I kiss you for kiss, and I go pull you for hug up and love you for love up and say, yes, this year I go better for me and I have something there. You have man, we are walk around the place and look for people to kill them. That's unusual, you know. It's unusual. It may look usual to we know because it doesn't happen regular, so. But it's an unusual thing. We're happening in America right now. It's unusual. Because most people never see that yet. Never see that yet. We're up out at the airport is an unusual thing. The problem with that thing out at the airport, you know, is that they never give them the license based off of where last year it happened to, you know, but it never happened so drastic. They never give them the license, you know. I don't know it's who make call and who no make call. Call. According to when me are here, certain call make and demand them get the license. You understand? Them get the license for do that. But you see where it boil long to, and me keep saying it on the radio, yeah, you know. Me keep saying it on the radio. You see, indiscipline in Jamaica, it gone, totally gone, you know. Indiscipline. Jamaican people, and it's not like the Jamaican people them can't come in line, you know. But you see, you have some people who are around the country, yeah, where them do have. I mean, I have to say with them now on the radio. But me I tell you, you know how me know say the system create the people them thinking for make the behavior go. So it's the same Jamaican where we choose something out of the light thing. We see when them go foreign. You see the stoplight with them see a foreign. It's a different stoplight with them see what that's you know. No, me I tell you, Rasta, because me have some bread, you know. Anytime them are driving a Rasta, they drive like madman, you know, and me I tell you, me I drive with them all in England and New York and them places. And so when them reach a stoplight, all of them see the yellow, near to them, you know, the dog flash cars, you know. Them draw sudden brakes because them know see a camera there somewhere. I pick them up. And them know say a police will around the corner, so I take them up and me I say, then our Jamaican a drive. And when him a drive, him park properly and him no parking at the place where handicapped people supposed to park. Them observe, them no make a U-turn round with them not to make it. Them go straight down the road and come. Same like the pedestrian them. The pedestrian cross pan the line. Them no run cross in front and next year and by the time you reach on the road. Indiscipline and the police them. is what cause what we're going out this way, you know, in discipline. Because right now, you see, if the police them did not enforce what them supposed to enforce, the people them would have been more disciplined. But see, because there's nothing there to say where you do that for, where you not do that for. Because me I go up Canton Spring Road one day, me I come from down, me I go up Canton Spring Road just when the election had sent me here, you know. And we in a long line, you know. Cause from you reach near what them call it, Immaculate School, for go up on Manor Park, right at the market, that's why it's a long, all the line always long. I mean at the line, and all of a sudden, me see a coaster bus pass, some man hang out with them flag, you know. Hey, yeah, and I wave them flag, and I wave them flag, and I boom. You see come more? Me see about 3 black fire rock pass, you know, whoops. Yeah, so weird, this is where I go on. You saw me go up there, me see a policeman up there, you know. And me say, policeman, can me stop now, and I say, policeman. Oh, you make the man, him say, Muta, you know, to see a me one, you know, to see some man who not supposed to know, so them not to do it, gone up there, so. Indiscipline. And the people them who to apply the discipline is also indisciplined. I will for the police them in discipline. So we're going out there, so. You see, for them have parking here and them thing there, and if you did have the right man them out there, we'll make sure it's a certain thing. For you say 2 car, park bad. You have to show them, so watch, I move this, I will go that way. You wait till 1,000,001 people out there, so now then you come complain, Rasta. Indiscipline. The man themselves, the police themselves, wear a helmet. Wear the helmet. You know what people dead from bike last year? Because them not have a helmet, them make them dead, you know. And only by the time it's because them do have a helmet, you know. And the police, Mr. Man go around police car, you know. Like he was near the policeman, you know, because I know the policeman can't go around, you know. Because the traffic too terrible. And when him Baba weave him bike with all them woman cock up on the back, you know, in a rider. And our ear go clear out the side and I blow it out the window and him just go around the policeman and I say, yes, sir. Indiscipline. Jamaican people are driving a coaster bus and the man and them corrugated a rice and then done with the styrofoam and throw it through the window. Throw it through the window on the asphalt road. Not even throw it in a bush, you know. We should not tell them to throw it in a bush neither. Them throw it on the asphalt road. You see the conductor them hold on the side and go out with all them antics and hey, driver, hold on there. And anywhere the driver stop, the driver just stop in the middle of the road, you know. And the conductor just run round at the back and just call a man from way down the road. I say, yeah, come on, man. And he might hold you down in the middle of the road, and I say, hold on the motor, hold on. Indiscipline, Rasta. And the policeman, them tell them over the other side of the road, you know. I use them cell phone. I talk to them woman, you know. I mean, I say, wait, this we are going on, so. Sometimes me vex, you know. But me I say, what me I go say now? Me have to just sit down and just watch this thing and just get heated and angry and vex. My brother come on my place the other day, you know, and he might drive. And the coaster man stopped suddenly in front of him, you know, Rasta. Boom, and him look up at the coaster man, you know, but you know, I'm going to tell you, boy, I'm through there too near to the coaster man. But I know so, the coaster man in the road and stop. He's not supposed to stop this, so. And most of the time, policeman over the other side of the road and just watch everything go on. Them just sit down there and just stand up there and, you understand? I mean, I say, but wait, that we're going out there, so. Out of Palisadoes Airport there. You may call it Palisadoes Airport. Can't just be old, you know. Every time you hear about the Palisadoes over, you know same old. A Palisadoes road, them still call it though. Look here, man. You see we're going out of that place where we have the whole nation that talk about it and make some other things go and fly past way. Like say them things are not relevant again. One party in a Jamaica, one party create a national discussion. And you know what happened? You see next week, it's when me left today and come back, something else will happen next week with override that. You understand? So here I want to play something. A call me, you know. And earlier in the year, and from that time until now, that the call, it bothered me. I mean, it's the first I ever did on the radio and a call me and it bothered me so. I go and go play the call. Speak it.
ABC 11.
Yeah, we really now come out for this indiscipline thing, because so many times we talk about the indiscipline and I don't know, it's what with Jamaican people. And then again, and as me I say, it's not Jamaican people, because Jamaican people know how to be orderly. If it's like a slave mentality though. It's like a slave mentality. It's like you can't do the right thing if a man have a whip over your back. Because America now. Me watch how Jamaican people function in America, you know. I mean I say a Jamaican will take 2-3 jobs in America, you know. Just to make ends meet. You understand? And them do certain things where anytime them there so them not do it, then all them do it in America and not do it here so. Because them have a fear in them about the consequence of them action when them they America. And America more democratic and more liberal than Jamaica. You understand? So I don't understand why is it that something like that could have happened out there so. And then we are say this and we are say that and we are say. It's obvious. It's obvious. The policeman them supposed to make the thing work properly and the security them would them work. And them never work. That means that the policeman them for blame. And the people them so indisciplined that them just go on like rowdy, like beast man. Because the people are dancing on the street and all them way there, you know, like say it's a real thing. Like where you go down and so far, you know, so where you keep party or so. You understand? So me don't know. When we are going to recognize the indiscipline of Jamaica is causing more, all right, look on all the crime rates, you know. You think that the man them where I commit the murder, and the same man them we are driving a car and throw the thing out of the road, you know. Or the same man we broke a stoplight and tell you about who for go lollipop your mother and all them something there, you know. Because you tell him say, yo, what that? You know, see it. And the same man who see a policeman and go like he's not a policeman. You understand? So me I say now, at what point in this life in a Jamaica the people them going to maintain order because them know there's a consequence to not being orderly. Who is going to declare order? Because everybody them talk about legislation for change law. Them don't need to change no law. The law them there for deal with what is happening already. If a man park on the wrong side of the road, brethren, you see I done a sentence, you know. Me no live down a sentence, you know. But for the past so much days, me down here Monday and Tuesday, you know, brethren. Me I say then that this a go on, that's what go on. A man stop on the sidewalk, you saw. And a man come right beside him. It's only 2 traffic can pass on the road, you know. And one man don't stop a park, I don't have to look for people, you know. Another man see 2 men run across the road, you know. Him stop on the next side now. And you are come and the stoplight don't go so boom. Buck you. And you're almost in the middle of the road, you know. And the next car come down the other side, you know. You can't move back. Because man, they don't come up on you. He might make sure say, boy, if you pass the red, him can't pass the red too. You understand? And police down there, you know. The police them down there. I don't know where the police them set up down there, though. They must say, look, man. Let me look, man. Oh, I think you say, No, I think you say, a while ago here, No, me I tell you, me not disrespect nobody in a Rasta, but the thing hurt me, man. The thing hurt me when me say, yeah, you know, it's a simple thing. It's a simple thing, man. You cross road, you're a pedestrian, you cross in the line, the pedestrian line, you cross in that, so you know, cross anywhere where you want to cross. You know, see it? And that man have to draw a sunbrace and another man come licking in the ear to the man who licking at your wrong. You understand? You eat your food, you wait till you come off of the bus or whatever, or put back the thing in the bag where you get the food in there. You know, the nice, them in a man play him sound in a place where him and 3 man in a bar and make noise, you know. And you over the other time in the matter about you fight against dancehall music, you fight against this and you fight against, you not fight against it. You just have to say, I mean, really, if nobody know in the session, why you play the thing down and clear up this up? If it disturb me now, me have to go and work the next morning and all them really know. That don't make no sense. And if you go down there now, them and say, oh, how I do him, sir? Man, that man shot me in the face. I saw the man talk, you know. I saw the man them talk. I say, no. But this is very rough. It's like a free-for-all place. You know, it's like anything goes, anything like anarchy. You know, like everybody have their own law. And you just run it by anarchy, you just do anything. So you don't have a government, a central government, where we monitor certain things. I mean, I don't know, maybe the police them they decide them now go nowhere for the night there because them not get no pay. So go back to the government again. Where them not pay the policeman them? Hey, Mr. Holness, pay the policeman them no rasta. You know, so you make the man them get frustrated. The police them get frustrated, you know. Come Mr. Man at speed, no, I'm police not a part, but I look for them, you know, the thing with them man, the monitor thing. A man a drive past the highway, and the policeman don't turn up so. And I look past. I mean, I say, oh, well, if people drive past, they will drive past, so. Whoops! You understand? I say, indiscipline, that's everything, you know. And it go down, you know, because it's the parliamentarian, them indiscipline, you know. The one little time me get for going last year, me going to parliament, me realize how indisciplined them people there who supposed to show certain different thinking, or them indiscipline. If you ever saw the man them go on at the place, you know, young, you not ever believe a big man them want to run your life. Sit down in there and do them something there, you know. And a man tell me, say, Muta, I easy them are easy when you inside there, so maybe I show you there when they never go out. So you say you are coming for a certain day. You understand? Yes, the thing get away, man. The thing get away, Rasta. Where is all the discipline that's supposed to, the people them supposed to show? Why them can't have the same thing when them go? Why when them go to America is a different Jamaican, you know? A different Jamaican. Me say this already, you know. Me I go through the airport, you know, in a normal man the airport, you know. And me I see a woman with a little picnic, and she say, "Come on, no, boof, boof, boof." And they pick me up and say, shut up, you know, tap your eyes. Because you can't see she get embarrassed through the pick me up and I lick up the pick the boof, boof, boof. You know, it's when we reach at Heathrow airport, Rasta. And the woman come off of the plane, the little girl. Little pick the still a ball, you know. So I say, oh, you know, lick the pick, you know. And I might pick it, I feel them pick me. I feel them pick, you know what she mean, no? She means that she can't lick them, you saw. Because she knows if she lick them, you saw, she gone to jail. Or she have to go pay some kind of, you understand? So how she can't do it, you saw. And she not feel no way. That when she goes, so it's like a schizophrenia, you know. Like she's one person, yeah, so. And she transform or clear up this to the next person, you know, Rasta. And the same thing with them there, so. For you see, from a man get a visa, him is hardly. I tell him transform. It's a transformer. Him there, so him go on the most mad. This is when he reach out at the airport. Hey, you ever see a Jamaica just get visa and go through the airport? Well, we have to laugh, you know. Me I tell them it's the most. It's like past Christian. Them reach out heaven and come back. And I try to tell you, oh, heaven stay now. Believe you me. We never go through the airport. You know, yes, sir. No, sir. You see how when them say a man come to them now, them don't know which part of the luggage there. Them feel to ask about which part of the luggage there. No, boy, I tell you. This thing is something else. I don't know what we're going to do. Because these people, them do have the government, something wrong. If the people them can't get so wild and outrageous, and it just take over the country, like people now just look on it as an event now. Because this is the latest thing now. The thing we're going out to Port Royal, out to Harbourview. It's the latest thing. And next week now, the latest thing will happen again. I'm going to try to figure out what is the hell, what can happen tomorrow that is going to make Jamaica up in arms. So remember the woman will beat the picnic with the machete. Remember the whole nation did up. What I'm talking like that? What with that? Anyway, click it.
Good afternoon. I am Patrice Walters with the local and international headlines. Governor General Sir Patrick Allen has appointed Senator Wentworth Scaffery to serve as nominated commissioner on the Electoral Commission of Jamaica (ECJ) effective January 1. Senator Scaffery succeeds former nominated Commissioner Dr. Donald K. Duncan, whose appointment ended on December 31, 2017. Senator Scaffery will serve alongside PNP nominated Commissioner Julian Robinson. The Electoral Commission is comprised of 9 members. 1 is the Director of Elections, 4 are selected independent commissioners, while the other 4 are nominated commissioners, of which 2 represent the Prime Minister and 2 represent the Leader of the Opposition. A small hut found to contain approximately 60 pounds of loose marijuana was destroyed by the Air 1 Narcotics Police in Westmoreland yesterday. The narcotics detectives were conducting surveillance activities in the Little London area when they came upon the hut in bushes. The hut was searched and approximately 60 pounds of ganja found. No one was arrested in relation to the seizure. However, residents of the nearby community became irate and refused to allow the detectives to leave the area, at which time the lawmen called for reinforcement. 4 persons were arrested as a result. Women attached to the Sandby police are investigating the death of a 49-year-old Robert Crooks, a sheriff of Haddington, Hanover. Crooks was stabbed to death by unknown assailants in his community last night. Reported at about 11 p.m., Crooks was discovered at his home by a relative. He reportedly had stab wounds to the upper body. The police were summoned and the scene was processed and the body removed to the morgue. Investigations continue. In news overseas, lawyers for U.S. President Donald Trump are seeking to stop the release of a book containing damaging allegations about his administration. Fire and Fury Inside the Trump White House is due for release on Tuesday. It questions Mr. Trump's fitness for office, reports his wife was crying on election night, and says Ivanka Trump has presidential ambitions. The White House has disputed the book's accuracy. Mr. Trump earlier said Mr. Bannon, who was sacked in August, had lost his mind after losing his White House position. Finally, Iran has accused the U.S. of grotesque interference in its internal affairs. In a letter to the UN, it said the U.S. leadership, in numerous absurd tweets, had incited Iranians to engage in disruptive acts which violated international law. 21 people died in 6 days of protests sparked by Iran's economic problems, which spanned several cities. On Thursday, state media focused on pro-government rallies after a second night without reports of major protests. Those were the local and international headlines. Major news is next at 5:45. From the IRFM newsroom, I'm Patrice Walters.
Through the Virgin attack, Crucial Bank, we will come back to you, but you know, say, everybody attack about this thing out airport. I mean, hear some people upon the radio station, them I say this and I say that. So, my producer try to get them to talk. And say, I'm going to say it, it come like a show of me, make them no answer. Because my producer call them relentlessly. Forget them, for make Irish listeners them. Because, say Irish listeners, them are some livicated kind of listeners, Them not listen to nothing else. So, more than likely, them don't even know where I go on. If you tell them what we are going over airport, them go wonder what we are talking about. Like a revolution that are going out there. But we try to get the authorities them from both the police, the promoters. Tell them you say them no, man all want to send me all tape. yo. But they want to send me all tape after we want to talk to the people them, So we don't cater. If them no want to talk to me, I for them business that. I feel them losses because you have a set of listeners out there, so when I hear nobody else. You understand? And me no say, I can't tell you, come here say I have police in the promotion too. Yes, because they wasn't supposed to get no license this year for do nothing, So somebody pull some string there to make it work. And these are the things that I say anytime people don't talk to me. Because I know some things where maybe not in the Gleaner neither, or in the newspaper. You understand? And maybe if them to talk to me, I wouldn't bring out these things. But I said to you now, that really and truly, and I blame them. I blame the people, them, and the police, them. Never work the thing right. Anyway, cash pack time. Listen up. Okay. We're not wait name there. What? Well, this is the Steppin Razor, the art of war. We have played Crucial Bank a while ago. You understand? Hey, young. You think you're going to go to heaven? That's why laugh, ratted. Do I laugh? Suppose, you see, when you go to heaven, you realize up there the fire there. And when you go to hell, like freezing, like out here, like in America, you know. Because hot and cold almost are the same thing, you know. So I don't know if hell really have fire. Maybe it just come like we are going on the bomb cyclone, we are going on it, so now, but little cooler. Because when a man tell me, say, in the 30 odd degrees below zero. The most me ever experienced really are like 10 degrees below zero, you know. You understand? But 40 degrees below zero, 30 degrees and water start freezing, you know. So when you gone like zero and then start to count backwards, you know, minus. I want everything that, you know. So I don't know. Maybe we have to rethink hell. Maybe hell is really a place where freeze you up. You know, because you can't deal with hell. So I better you have to eat that cold, you know. I'll tell you the truth. I better you have to eat that cold as that. Last year, all the things happened last year. And I wonder what is the worst thing happening. Well, most the ratted murder them. Can't be nothing else. Yeah, the murder them is one of the things that will grip the nation. You have so much things that happened last year. I tell you, it's an eventful year, man. But one of the things them where it really strike me, you know, is this beating of the little girl with the machete. Because we know say old people could all forget about that too. You know, the little girl will get beaten with the machete and it go up on the network and get viral and everybody up in arms. Just like how them up in arms now about the Palisades Road. Them they up in arms about it. But one of my most distressing call ever was a man call me when me I talk about it on the cutting edge. And the things that the man say, I get scared. I really get scared of what I say. And I really want the people them hear the call, you know. I want the people them hear this call, yeah, because me I tell you, it's amazing.
Yo, Mota.
Blessed man.
Where I deal with?
Cutting edge, Rastafari.
Alright. You hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear you, man.
Yeah, from night, and you have to pertaining to that beating of that child from a mother, you see me?
Yeah.
And based off what me I hear, it's like, well, I jump down for the mother.
Well, we jump down for the mother and say?
Alright. It's like, you know, I disagree with the mother.
Yeah.
Treat that child.
Yeah, the machete, yeah.
Yeah, saying alright. Well, I don't disagree with that, you know.
You think such a right for beat her with the machete?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, me know, it's like, if that child now coming from school some late hours.
Yeah.
You understand, in a car and bus and taxi man and bus man all go over the place.
And I do all sorts of sexual things.
I do all type of things.
Yeah.
And then now and she are going in the hours and where her mother live and mother not so no that's a boy mother careless.
Yes. So she protect the machete and beat her like what she do.
And that's a mother careless.
Yeah.
Well no the mother discipline her, that's a fair discipline way, you know.
Yeah.
I discipline that child.
So she don't have no other way, she don't know no other way for discipline that child.
No.
Oh, you know that?
Oh, me know?
Yeah, because she beat her with the machete, she don't know no other way?
Yeah, because you have some youth, you know, you can't talk, you know, and there's a discipline that to them, you know.
Yeah, but me never said
you can't talk to them and discipline them, you know.
Yeah, but me not talk about those talk to them.
But yeah, somebody must get out some big stone, you know.
And lick them at them head.
Yeah, man.
Bloody tub.
There are some thick and some stone and something, man.
Yeah, when they just tie a rope around them neck and throw them in the sea or something.
No, do that.
And kill them, why not?
No, do that. That's not discipline. That's a murder.
Chop off them neck, man.
No, man, it's a murder, man.
What you mean?
Well, I mean, listen, it's a murder.
Nick them and bust it now, I know nothing.
Eh?
Nick them and bust it and blood around, I know nothing.
No, nothing that.
Okay.
That's a discipline.
Okay, sir.
You understand?
Your mother used to do that, don't you?
I hear me now?
Your mother used to do that?
See, mother?
Yeah.
Yo, look at only till I tell a brethren.
No, me ask you, your mother ever lick you with a machete and back you about 10 times with a machete slap you?
No, you don't live with no machete.
Oh, check, okay.
Because in a summertime and them time are two different times.
Oh, she dry your blood though. Your mother dry your blood, don't it?
No.
She never dry your blood yet?
No.
She never lick in her head with a big stone like what you just talk about a while ago and dry your blood?
No, with a big stone either.
Yeah, your mother don't know what she did then, man.
Yeah, because, the type of way we grow up.
Okay.
Type of way we grow up.
So is the mother no grow up, woman?
When my mother talk, she don't talk 2 times to me,
Yes. 1 time.
My pitney have to talk 10 times, 20 times to them.
Okay,
and
them.
And because I said my pitney now, and them are the parents, and you the parents are the child.
So the parents will just lick them in them with a big stone and bust it.
Yo, me have 2 daughters, me tell her, me beat her, till she couldn't be in the tree,
And beautiful, that good man.
And my girlfriend now have to be there, So she got school.
Yeah.
And the teacher put the work on the blackboard.
Yeah.
And the children in the class, she can't write because they are and they swell up like.
And that good. You do a good work, man.
Well, man, they swell up. Listen, man. See? So, you see, the teacher, well, she tell the teacher she can't write, so the teacher asked her, warm to her hand. The teacher said, our father beat her.
Yeah.
The teacher said, beat you that you can't use your hand? She said, no, man, this is a police thing. Give me your father number so teacher call me. And when she called me now, she has said, pertaining to the meeting of your daughter. I wonder where you are now because I need the police to come and pick you up. You hear me?
I hear you, man.
I need the police to come and pick you up.
Mm-hmm.
So I say, I tell her, where me there? So long as she not make no report, say, we touch her up on her bobs. Yeah? From any father or pubic areas, no problem.
Mm.
And when the police come, and when they charge me, or what? When they charge me, remember say, me can't discipline her, so she have to go to with the police, the police then curve her and train her and carry and brought up the right way because if she misbehave and me put her lick on her, me will get charged. So it's like what me I say, come right now, not show the youth them say, them free to do whatever they want to do.
And that, who has said that? Who has shown that? Are
you, man? Are you, man?
What is this madman, you Rasta?
Are you, man? Are you, man? For now, listen, man. It's like,
ignorance not working. So tell me something now. You are right because you bust up your picnic hand.
You try to talk to them and curb them, man.
I'll ask you a question.
Yeah, man.
When me I say it's worse than what you do. You
say?
No, when me say on the radio where you are opposed, it's worse than what you do. In other words, no, what you do is the right way. If you bust up her hand and she can't write for 3D and you come on the radio and feel good about that.
Discipline.
Yeah, by busting up her hand, you feel good. Say you're disciplined.
Yeah, man. You know the boy, I'm me
But you mean say now there's other way for discipline the people rather than busting up them face and lick them like them head with machete and bust up them face with thing. Now me now, they're on the wrong. Me I tell people,
Yeah, man, educate the people, man, to discipline them parents, man. So when them parents talk to them over here,
you what me I say now. You see me now?
Yeah.
Me have 2 picnic. 2 daughters.
Yeah, me here for a night to say them
all right. I mean, no say them a good picnic.
Yes, I'm
one of them a teacher KC. Hold on, let me talk now, man. One of my people them teach other children at KC.
Yeah.
The other one, you know what SDC means? Social Development Commission. She the head for social development. We should look about other children and she have her own picnic. I mean never beat her yet. We can't call her up and the way to make she talk.
You tell us you have some youth where you're not have lit them in the answer.
But you have youth where you have to bust them head. You have youth where you have to bust them head.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Take a stone and lick them at them head and bust up them hand that them can't ride for 3 days.
I'm a big kick, man. Man.
Kick. I kick
yeah,
them.
Man.
I some little girl picnic. Her father just kick her in her face.
Yeah, man. Just put him over, man.
All right, give thanks. Here, brethren.
Man.
All right, give thanks.
Yeah, man.
Something program, yes. Wow. Brethren. No, Rasta. No, Rasta. I'm scared. No, I'm afraid. No, I'm telling the truth. I get scared. No, I'm telling you, I get scared, brethren. No, I tell you. No, you think I joke me I make? I'm scared. I'm afraid. No, but no, Rasta. You know, you did hear the man before, the first part of the program, when tell me say, no, when him tell me say, no, yeah, say about jail. Yeah. Him say, me I talk about the woman for go to jail, the woman will take the picture. And me I say, suppose a man rape a woman, what we supposed to do with him? Him say, and the woman who him rape supposed to decide what will happen. And then me say, suppose the woman decides him to go to jail. Him say the woman are wicked. No, Rock. And now this virgin come down and say, yes, you will kick them all of them face. I wonder if them say that to aggravate me. No, because me can't. Me get scared. No, me I tell you, me get scared, Rasta. Eh?
Nothing wrong with school then.
No, the virgin say, him feel proud like, you know. You hear what I say me do? Me I'll make the picnic them rise up against the parents now. Because me I show them say, this and that. But him say, him bust up him picnic and you know. And the picnic at school and can't ride for 3 days. And him I say, I saw it for go. And it kick her all in her face. No, Rasta. No, me get nervous, Rasta. Believe you me. Me a shake, watch out. Me a shake, you know. Me a shake, believe you. And the man them talk with such passion and, you know, it's like, wow. Yes. Now, I have to comment on the phone call, because there's a reason why I play it, you know. The reason why I play this call, a long time it happened, you know, almost about 3-4 months ago it happened on the other program. We have a tendency for things happening at Jamaica and then 9 days after, so because something else happened, it overshadowed the thing before. Now there's a psychological, historical problem with uneducated, poor Jamaican people. And I have to say it away there. I have to say it away there because it's mostly poor people, ghetto people, me say, angle them picnic or me say, them angle them. Serious thing. Like anything that them and them catch them throw it after the picnic. It's that in them kind of way there. And match it. You just beat the picnic with the machine, just like our brother they talk now. Because our brother is scary, you know. I know it's a whole heap of people supposed to hear it and get scared. Because this is a culture in Jamaica. It's a culture in Jamaica where people feel, say, like a certain thinking. The guy see that man there, that same man there, you know. We are driving in a car and take something and throw it on the road and not feel no way about it, you know. That same man there, where you see, that's all. He will just figure, say, if he have a plastic bottle and he might drink something out of it, he will throw it out of his car. Because that is the mentality. It's that same kind of thinking there. Where we are driving on the Palisades Road and him want pass and him can't pass, he make a next lane. and not realizing, say, it never make him go over the other side of the road, because too, it's the same mentality with them something there, you know. So me I say now, we can't afford, because certain things are happening in the Jamaican society, we don't deal with a situation that have a historical significance in the psyche of Jamaican parent, which is how them discipline them children. Because every day we are talking about the children is our future, the children is this and the children is that, you know. If you listen to that man there a while ago, you must feel funny. You must feel funny. If you know a man like that, I think that way there, and you have many people who feel that way there too. That you can bust up your picnic on and feel that is the right way to do it. And then that cost me, you know, to tell me, says, me, I make the picnic them behave like how them are behave. We don't want the people them in authority to forget, say, last year, a video went viral on social media because a woman was beating her child with a machete. And when it happened, all of the journalists, them and that come up and say, yes, the woman needs some counseling and everything there. We don't want to just say that about woman need counseling. I don't realize that you have many more parents like that, including the caller there. We need to address that situation because I talk about children. It's children we are work with, that you know. Children we are work with. And me hear some mothers and some fathers tell them little picnic, I talk about like 3-4-year-old picnic. Me hear them style them somewhere, you know. Me say woman I walk with picnic already on the road when I have no sidewalk, you know. And the picnic I walk on the outside, you know. And through the picnic make a little funny move and see a car come, you know. She just want to pick that drive over and say, where you over there? You understand? Which, I mean, really. Most people don't know so them for walk facing the car, them, you know. Them a walk with the car behind them and the little picnic there, one picnic there behind them, one picnic over their side there, and they don't know. And when the picnic make a wrong move, them angle the picnic and wear rasta. It's the mentality. It's a certain indiscipline. And you can't tell me, say, the way of when people have a quote Bible and talk about spirit, Lord spirit, you see people have a quote Bible when it's not convenient for them, you know. Only when it's convenient to them, because there's certain things in the Bible. If you was to really check for them life, people that stoned them to death already. And based upon what them and them would get stoned to death. So don't come to me about spirit and spoiled child and things in the Bible and them things, because you guilty too or something where it's not a spear rod. You should have been put in a pit and stoned to death. We can't afford to let that go. We have to make that image that stay in our consciousness. Say, here is a woman half naked in a yard, a beat her, picked with a machete. And we have to do something about it because it's embedded in the psyche of the parents of Jamaica people, especially poor people. Them talk to them picnic anywhere. The same picnic where them are beat, the same picnic, the parents want to borrow them clothes to go and dance. You understand? Them want to go where them picnic go. And I behave same way like how them picnic behave in a dance with light, video light on them and them thing there. And then now you come talk about say the picnic forget lick and boof and all them something there. When you in your car, the kind of music where you have in the car play. In the coaster bus them a play for the picnic them dip on the bus. The same mentality we play them song dip on a bus. It's the same mentality where we boof them picnic. It's no different. The same mentality we beat them picnic them way there. It's the same mentality that them picnic we want things to go to school this month, but them don't spend the money already by falls here, falls this, falls that, and all, to not go a party and have on clothes them now go wear until Easter. And then picnic, the same mentality. We need to address that. We need to address that mentality. That mentality will say, disciplining a child means you have to bruise them up like what you hear the man talk about. It's a craziness. It's really a craziness. I don't know how we're going to address it, but you're supposed to have experts in We're not supposed to have experts for dealing with them something there. STEPPIN razor. The art of war. Yes, man, say nah register. No register business anyway. Okay, all right. So some news you might slip, we will never see it. We want to bring it to your attention because holiday and life not stop because we have fun. Anyway, all right, we can take this call. Yes, see you.
Hello, Muta.
Yes.
Muta?
Yes.
Yes, this is the man that called about the child life. Me there find him got prison for child abuse. Not true.
Wait, the man will what?
Because they will keep the good people him got prison for child abuse. Don't you remember?
Yeah, but you see, it's the mentality we are working with now. Because you have a whole heap of people out there who think like him.
Yeah, him want to lick with a big stone and peel face because you can't angle people. So you must train the child the way him should go when him come out, him can't depart from it.
Yeah, but you must say don't spare the rod and spoil the child too.
Huh?
You must say don't spare the rod and spoil the child, but you must talk about don't spare the machete.
He's a mad guy, that Muta. No matter worry about him.
No, me not worry about him. No, me play it back for ear. For make people hear or a whole heap of people think.
Listen, you talk about you shit, me say laugh and say it's a mad boy that. He's mad, he's sick.
It's no good. He's mad, he's sick.
Yes, Muta. Muta, yes, after the year, I want to go to Jamaica, yeah. Oh, so much people are dead, I want pregnant woman, them run and down and shoot her. What a wicked act.
I mean, you said the policeman where them killed the other day, lady, I mean, you said the policeman where them killed.
Let me know about all them said Jesus, so why Jesus not kill them too? And that you want to know, and him there have not look down upon them and wicked people not kill them. They went there.
Talk to Jesus about that. Ask me the phone number for Jesus.
All right,
no phone number. Oh, you do? Oh, the holiday they treat you?
I'm not even a holiday. This is a stress place. Holiday. I have to work too hard. Not holiday in their motor. And them are stress and them are bad government and they killing our going to Jamaica. Oh, please, Mutabaruka. You know, so we're going to the paradise.
Yeah, let me see it. All right.
Yeah, take it easy, yeah?
Yeah, Harry. You know, say, me I watch TV the other night and them ask the people them how things are go downtown and thing. You're woman to the man who interview. Look at now. Me no go dance all, you know. A funeral me go. I say, no, me I tell you, say, me I hear some, I mean one hear that. Yeah, man, the man say, I should well bleach up and everything, you know, to say, me no go dance all, you know, bleach me, a funeral me go. The man just move the mic and say, yes, all right. You know the way there. It's them kind of thing that we are talking about. You know, see it? That people cannot declare now, say, in other words, you know, she go more funeral than dance, you know. That is where we are going. And I will pan know, say, the amount of funeral we are going in the community, them, you know much money for a funeral? You can just imagine if a man dead in the community every week, every day, how much money that come out of the community, how much man get poorer because I'm have to pay a funeral expense and all them something there. May I tell you? That's why no matter about different, it's at the same time we are living now. It's just different date, different number upon the time over there now, but at the same time, because the man them now ease up. The man them now ease up, at 12 people get murdered since the year starts, how much days gone? 4 days. 3 a day that, you know. And you have some man who sit down evil, and I think evil now for tonight again, you know. You have some man sit down in them artists, you know, and I say, oh, that boy, them Mutabaruka, him can't go and talk. You know, let me well want to kill the boy down, so. And you know the weirdest thing about it? That's why I know that this thing where them talk about prayer and thing now work, you know, because here one now. And you know man just say it a while ago, here and now. A man got shot, a man, you know, and police are running down and get to him, you know, him go around the corner and say, but I say, God make me escape the police boy, you know. God make me escape the police boy, you know. I say when the boy fire shot after me, and I'm dodging around the corner, so I say, if I never believe in God, you know, I'm dead, but I'm dead, you know. You can't believe that? And God make him escape the boy. And the policeman called so too, you know. And the policeman, the policeman is like Pharaoh and Moses, you know. When God said Moses, forgot to tell Pharaoh to let the people them go. And by the time Moses go down there, God had Pharaoh hard and tell him to don't let them go, you know. it's a kind of weird thing, you know. God said, look, go into Egypt and tell Pharaoh to let my people go. And when Moses reached down in by the time Moses got down there, you know, God just called Pharaoh and said, hey, Pharaoh, don't let them go, you know. Don't let them go. When Pharaoh did and Moses did their ball, say, just said the Lord God of Israel, Isaac and Jacob, let my people go. Pharaoh said, what you deal with? Move and go on. You're a slave. You see that same thing. A man shot somebody and a run away and to him escape from the police, him say, God save him. May I tell you? DJ attack the place the most nastiness. And when him get a word, him say, first I want to thank the Lord. I don't know what's going on. Yes, Iel. Iel. Yeah, blessed.
Wagwan Muta.
STEPPIN razor.
Oh, you mean, man, up. Everything good now, New Year.
Well, we hope so, you know, we don't start going yet. We are looking and see how we are happen.
And the man from Upper Tingle Mountain, man.
The man from Upper where?
Upper Tingle Mountain, man.
Yeah, but me don't know that on television. If I was television, I didn't know that, but me can't know that for your voice over there, so.
For 2017, we link you, man. We link you back in 2018, you are going. Everything up.
Everything are going, and that me I say, we hope set up.
What you mean, man?
Yeah.
Why the man with that they pity them out and that the man they are sending himself for jail, man?
Well, I tell you.
That's the man about that.
They don't know, say, how only father and mother out the state, so.
Yes, man, but he can discipline the youth them still, but not like how he might call them for 3 days or sitting, you see it?
Yeah, well, a woman did a beat her pretty with machete.
But in a few about in the chop, lick and all 3 days picnic can use hand. He must send himself a jail motor. I know he no late, you know. I don't know anything set up at Jamaica now, man.
No, well, you have to have evidence, come here, but the picnic say, no, my daddy never lick me.
Well, all of that tonight, but they get out of hand and no motor. Some of them get out of hand, you know.
Yeah, me know, but them not get out of hand until me I go take machete and beat them.
No, man, you know, if you use no machete and beat them, you can't school them, you know.
And bust them and that them can't write when them go to school.
Actually, them me get in the motor and me no lick none of them, you know.
Where you get them from?
Me get 3 of them from 3 baby mother, man, and sitting, man. Reno, Ranil, and Raymark, man.
Sitting. You get them from sitting.
Yeah, man, me get 3 of them, me get, man, and me never lick them, man. Me no lick them, me just talk to them, you see.
Let me show you, it's my pity them. Friday do something, me look upon them, you know, them know so well, that done, them not supposed to do that.
Oh, you mean, man? That's how you motor, you have to big up yourself, you know, and try to hold it in a man, because 2018, you know, you can't put yourself in a trouble, you know.
Oh, man. Why the whole are we in a trouble, you know?
All are we in a trouble, man, you know, don't know anything set up, man.
Yeah, that me I said, all are we in a trouble, you have to try Baba weave all the trouble, them.
Oh, you mean, man, but don't worry yourself, motor, everything good, man.
Me not worry, trust me, me not worrying at all. If I worry, me going to start about tomorrow morning, me not worry.
I have to big up everybody on the IFM team, and we are sitting, you know? So you don't worry yourself.
Where are them? Sitting? Where are them?
So we there go and listen to your motor, because we have to tune in all the while, you know, man, and check in. One more time, me call, me not get through still. You see it? So I just you know?
All right, so blessed, yeah?
All right, motor, don't worry yourself, man. Big up Abigail, up at James Silverna, them, and all of them mass up them, see we are sitting all about. Brother, sister, them are sitting there. You understand? So don't worry yourself.
All right, we don't worry. Give thanks. I don't want to love me sitting. If so good enough, we like it. Like Jamaica. No, me I'll tell you what. Jamaica, man. It's when I talk and punctuate everything sitting, you know, and say, yes, all right. No, sir, me I'll tell you. You know, in the face of all this enchantment, it's still beautiful, man. Me I tell you. Still beautiful. All right, here we go. All right, take the call. Prepare take the call. All right, no, believe you me. Okay, EL.
What's my brother?
Blessed man.
I wish every Jamaican, you know, the resolution what we need to make this year is to look within for God, not in the sky for this white man. It's not going to come.
Yeah.
And I think if we do that, if we make that change, the whole lot of things can change.
Mm.
Anyway, what I really call you about, you have a song where you play sometime at night time. Haunting, the slave song like?
Slave Dream.
What's the title of that thing?
Slave Dream.
What?
Slave Dream.
Slave Dream?
Slave Dream.
Yes,
Played last night. Me played last night.
Yeah, man.
Slave Dream, it name. Slave Dream.
You don't know that artist's name?
Ofra Aza. O-F-R-A-H-A-Z-A. O-F-R-A-H-A-Z-A. Ofra Aza. She's a O-F-R-A. O-F-R-A-H-A-Z-A.
Yes, sir. Thank you a lot, my brother.
All right, sir. Give thanks, yeah?
Yes.
All right, yes.
Hi,
Rastafari.
I am Muta. You know me ask Muta, the man that they call in it, mash up the child on. It's like to say, I want the crime on here.
One of the what?
I want the crime on.
Crime?
Then if they mash up the child finger like that, kick him on them thing there. Him not treat the child right. No most one of the crime man, that man.
He's a madman.
Yeah, right, sir. Yeah. Because to him attack, I and I listen to him in here. You know, the man sound like to say man is one of the crime man in the country. You know, see, you can't do child like that.
They don't crime that. Him is a crime man, yes, because it's crime that.
They not that, you show me there. There's some of them man. Because a child grow with what him learn, you know. So if you learn him properly good and teach him the right way, him grow with it. You know, see it. Yeah, maybe the child all afraid of man and unruly and him all ignorant to the child. I don't like them things there, you know, because when it makes a child learn to read and write, we come back, help him see him one.
Well,
a foolish thing that
you have a mental.
We don't rate them things there in our country, man. We don't want to hear them things there, Rasta.
The reason
why. The man take machete and go chop down wood and go plant ganja and food scene.
Yeah.
Because no man know this New Year's, where them say, no year, no new, a new life, new liberty. Because I don't see no new year, you know, see it. Because the same old thing we see are go on.
Yeah.
You know, see it. I two being if you big up. Bongo Tico and Bongo Sean, Bongo Ian. The man who run the best Ital restaurant that do want to pay there.
Yeah,
Springfield.
Yeah.
See, you have to heal up them three bubble there.
All right, Bridget.
You know, see it. And big up yourself, Mota. See, now your youth and your wife. See it.
Give thanks, man.
And some youth are Golden Grove and Stokesall and man like all Madu and Dirty Shot. Yeah. You know, see it. And win some. The data there on the star of Stokesall. Let me have to big up the data. There is one of the listeners about him. Crazy for you. You know?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so give thanks.
Yeah,
blessed. You know, reflecting upon the thing we're going out of Port Royal, let's know. Not Port Royal, out of Pazeros Road, and the parking and everything there. Police officers who are responsible for parking now. May I tell you something, you know, and this is a reality me I talk about now. You see Coronation Market, all right. Years ago, you know, you see when you go down Coronation along Darling Street, it's pure confusion down there, you know. You can't park nowhere there, everybody. You can't drive, go down the road. You turn off at West Queen Street, you can't turn off Spanish Town Road, you can't drive, go down there. You know what I mean? And guess what? One man from over Tivoli Garden just goes so bam bam and can some man on the road to say, look here, you see that, so? We're going to build a parking area over there, so. You see from that, you have a police station down the bottom of the road where the confusion are going, you know. Remember, you know, you have a police station right near the bus terminal down at Darling Street, that's all. And the place was in chaos. And one man from over Tivoli Garden get some man and say, look you know, every man have to park over there, so. Brethren, you see past Saturdays when you go down there, not one car upon the road. And the car park back up. And them have way to come out back. The car have no bungle up. Oh, one man can get some man who is not police to organize and structure a car park that was in chaos before him do it. And we are talking about do this we are talking about, you know. I do this we are talking about, you know. You understand? I do this we are talking about. When Dudus did there. Because before him do that, it's chaos down the road. And me I say, that if police up on the road there, and the chaos there, and one man come with some man, and organize and structure a car park That's every time. Whether you're uptown, downtown, uptown people never feel like say them in a danger when them come down the sun now. You understand? So how him could have do that? Right? Maybe them should have get the Tivoli man them to go to the event them and show them how to make car park without prevent people from move to and fro. Because that's how it reach. Maybe the event man them should have called up on the man them who use some car park car down at Darling Street there. And make them come at them event to show people how to park car. The other night we are going downtown to go watch the fireworks. A confusion. Confusion down there, police like rubbish down there. I mean like police. When I talk about police, you know, because you have all ministers down there and all them things, so they have to make the thing proper. A confusion down there. Some don't know if them need to have a training seminar for these police to show them how the thing to work and call in some of the Tivoli man them in the seminar, the workshop them, and show them on the blackboard how to make car park. That's it, no bungle up. And when you are left, if you have an emergency, you know, you have certain event where you go, if you have an emergency, you can't left, you know. And police out there with car them for park, you know. Me don't understand that. Me don't understand how somebody will don't have no, I mean, him no minister of government or nothing. But law and order is maintained in the community. You understand? And people fight against it a certain way, you know. But we must realize and know, say, you have politicians who are run and you have police who are involved in a certain things in Jamaica. You understand? So meanwhile you throw soon over there, so make sure say when you throw it over there, so it not catch you over here, so. You know, see, that we are work with now. We are dealing with law and order and structure, discipline. There's no discipline in Jamaica. That is why the thing gets so out of hand. Because the youth them get brazen now, in the middle day, they must stop in a car, in a traffic jam and jump out of the car and kill people and drive off. In a bright day, the youth them not business again. You know, see, and that lead up to is what is happening. Why a man feels a boy and can shot a man at the middle day in a traffic jam and get away with it. Because them tell you 70% of the people them who commit murder, the liability of them probably will get away with it. 70% out of 100%. That means there's only 30% liable for murder. So me don't know. Me don't know Rasta. Ian.
Good afternoon, sir. What?
Where me there?
Motor, Fana talk from Mineris.
Who?
Fana man, Fana from Mineris.
Okay.
You must have fit family with Mineris, so. How life with you, man?
Life is wonderful. I must appreciate that I am here and I give thanks for that.
That's wonderful. The brother we talk about it, the thing that we didn't pick me. You know, sir, we don't know him personal, but we know him by his very good, wonderful. He depend various radio stations and talking the crop all the while. You understand? I can't support them the thing there. That don't make sense.
Well, I hope not. I hope no one don't support it.
But you have a lot of people out there still like him doing that.
That's why it was played. That's why the call was played, because I want people to know, say,
yeah, man.
There's a lot of people out there. And it was in reference to the lady that was beating the little youth in the match yet.
Boy, I'm not telling you, it's rough.
Yes.
Because I believe in punishment more than them things never matter about the beating. I get a story in the motor. I mean, never beat him 1 day yet, you know. My big man, when I 33, you know.
Watch
never beat him yet. Never, my mother do it, but me not do it.
Yes.
No, live with me now, and every time we upon him, my big man, no. I never beat him yet. You know, go talk to him.
Yeah.
And when he look at me, I was a red boy.
Yeah, that now go work out, yes.
You understand?
Yes. That's why it's important for fathers, the wrong, but if you have a father like them, man, they're rotted. I bet you have 2 police up in the yard.
You know what I say? Sometimes you have just one look you want, you know.
One look.
You get that one look, you know, it burn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, one look. Go do your thing, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You understand me? The thing will happen up to now, I think a bad arrangement do it, you know. They must forget some people for park vehicle better and properly.
You never hear me just say a while ago?
Right. They
Both
become in the second and tie and all in the something. They don't know for park vehicle. They don't know about in the something, the man. If someone will understand it and park the vehicle better and things will work out good.
T-Valley guard, man, them understand how to park vehicle because them make a chaotic place where police live pan. Then have town police station over one side, and then a police station at the bottom of the road. And first time when you go down, maybe if you go down there, I'll know the place chaotic.
It's unfortunate for something like that happen, boy.
Yes.
And it shouldn't be. From the beginning, it shouldn't be. You understand?
Yeah.
But, as I always say, things have to work out, try to work out better.
It's going to work out, man. I say next week now, when we come back here, something else will happen again.
This crime and thing we are going to is a monster right now.
Yes.
It's coming that they know the police continue to be same way. Same all. You understand? And all we have to do, we have to be like a boxer, you say, bava, we have to be like a boxer, come out and this and come out and this, because it's surround we, you know. It's surround we a lot, man.
Yeah.
So we have to be like a boxer, not a bava, we
roll it, yeah, man. I like your jump and fire, man.
Man, it's not pretty out there, man. It's rough. But all we have to do, the whole of it is this thing together now. The whole of us.
We have to work it out. We have to work it out, man.
Not believe one man or two man or three man. The whole of it is.
Brethren, it's going to work out. It's going to work out. I tell you, it is going to work out.
All right. Yeah. So, you know, I'm going to call for Fraser's content, but look at your name, Fraser's content, go straight up over the rest of them work, man. Bless up all the Meadows crew. And bless up Colleen from Seaview Garden.
Yeah.
And you take care of yourself in the bridge, you know.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Of course.
You try to figure out the man still in the but don't worry yourself. Same person, man. Same personally chopper will do everything for you, man. Don't worry yourself.
Yeah, no, I know, I think somebody do me something, no. I think, pan, when say. Or when say scare me, you know, I know, when me think him about what say.
Come on, man. Not pay him no mind, man.
No, man, I have to pay him, watching. Look at the children, them we are dealing with, you know.
Yeah,
everybody talk about the children is the future and the children is the that, you know.
Right.
And if you have man who express them sentiments, say you can't put him in isolation.
Sure.
There are many more men and women who do that and think that.
And get with it.
Yeah, so we have to confront it. We have to confront it. We can't let it say, boy, that's something that happen and next thing happen again.
That's the thing.
You know, we have to continue.
You never tap them Polish men and them nonsense. You never tap, man.
No.
We have to
move.
And so I think when tell sometimes I lie to them, I can't tell you.
Yeah, all right.
I'm studying all the while.
All right, give thanks.
He go protect my family. Respect.
Yeah, all right.
Dear Muta.
Blessed man.
Give thanks, man.
I did.
I'm on a full jar the show, you know?
All right, give thanks, brethren.
Yeah, from Davidson here, Charles Morgan, you know?
Okay.
I'm a full jar last night, but the line is so busy I couldn't get to talk to the man.
Okay.
But I said, go, I yell up my brethren, me just hear my wire go spanner. I yell up Mike General, them on the Ross Carver, them on the tune in, gear right, Mitzi. Let them up here, sir.
All right. Them I hear you, man.
Eh?
Them I hear you.
Yes, man, Mitzi, man. Yes, Mitzi and gear right, them, man. Them I go say, I hear you, Charles Morgan, I hear you.
Baby, I passed you, you know.
Who that?
You just say baby I a while ago?
No, Mr. Gary and Mitzi.
Oh, Gary I. Oh, I think you said baby I, yes.
And Mama Jar, you know?
Yeah.
Bless up yourself again and bless up the staff of Fire FM. Thank you for the last month and bless up Mama Ellie.
All right, give thanks, man. All right.
Give thanks.
Yes. Yeah. You know, some things, maybe should I wait till next week, but I want to play some serious talk where politicians make in the year last year where I find it very funny. You understand? Take for instance that one, you know. That one to me is a very funny clip. Listen to this.
And the PNP quarrel and them cuss and them quarrel and them say what you doing about crime when we come with the special zones, them say they don't like it. And then when we pass the law, them say, how come you won't call the place a special zone? And when we call the special zone, them say it's the wrong place we call. And I think maybe the right place we might have a call for a special zone is up at PNP headquarters.
Sir, I tell you, enough of them who are play a program, we just play them thing there, you know, because politicians is not Jamaica, but what happened to the soccer thing? It's still a go on? Eh? them not supposed to leave up Salem this month or last end of month. How it go? Them have another 60 days. The 60 days is supposed. Me know you're not about it again. It's where I go on. Meanwhile, back in St. James, murder rate still a go on. Pop man said we, but it's just weird that I know you're not more about Denham Town. You know, I don't know what is happening in Denham Town. We know you're not like what is happening in Mount Silver. People them supposed to know. The soldiers them supposed to leave now, like what the police them kind of act upon some little sit out thing. So everybody up there now supposed to can take off them door off of them house and them window. And just sleep with them door open now because they're supposed to be like maybe the whole of us just move go Mount Salem now. You know, but we have the surrounding areas right round it is the problem where them don't reach it. You understand? And then we have Denham Town, not now going to Denham Town. Why them going to Denham Town? I don't understand. Clarendon still there to go. Part of St. Catherine. Them should have surround the whole of Jamaica. Yeah, but them gonna need some olive oil. Yeah, them need olive oil, like the preacher them send the people them so they want olive oil to sprinkle. But one of the terrible things them what it say is when this brother here say up Mount Salem, let's why you hear this? Because this are Omar Sweeney did not say this.
In Salem, for example, we're seeing statistics where 85% of young women they are involved in prostitution. Where is the mentorship? Where is the parenting? Where is the counseling that's happening, right? These are things that can happen free of cost. Just some facilitation and allow them to be there.
80% of the girls them in Mount Salem is prostitutes. That is what a man say. You understand? We're supposed to have sense. You understand? I'm supposed to have sense, let them say that, but apparently when the man they turn politician, them sense gone through the gate and the door. Ridiculous. Because see the leader them tell you the reason why them go up there. All them things they just done away with, you know. We not confront them things they get, you know. When them go in our area and then now come tell you a different argument because them going to the area. We not confront the $8 million plus the other things them when it happen. What to them money they were supposed to give back. We not talk about them things again, you know, it's as a next thing. Next. Every week come and say a next thing. So it's first thing them everybody them get away with them things. That's why them say 70% of the murder them go unsolved. The murder them get away, you know. Well, it's the same with the other things them. Same with the other things them. You know, the other day them find a legal light itch up in St. Mary there. And the mayor, not the mayor, the man who win the election the other day, you know, start to talk about it, him never do nothing illegal and all them something there. Then we are saying, oh, something was done illegally. The man them string up light illegally. And then JP have to come pull it on and then string up the real one. You know, we don't hear nothing more about that again. Them things they done away with, you know. The minister of finance jump up a $8 million thing, you know, telephone. And them other little one them round him have some other $1 million, 800,000 all them thing there. The prime minister come out and say, all right, them going to put a cap on the phone call them. And them come back and say $40,000, you know. And him, the prime minister say, I'm going to find the clip them, you know. Him, the prime minister say that any money over that $40,000, the person who have that bill should have paid the rest. I mean, did you hear wrong or what? I don't know if I hear wrong or time I hear too much things. But I could have sworn that that was what he said. So everybody don't take it like, you know, we don't hear nothing more about it again. That is it. Done. So we must assume, say, all right, the Minister of Finance, who can't pay the police them, can't pay the nurse them, can't pay the teacher them, I tell them I start a bull. We must accept now, say, him pay the light bill, pay the telephone bill. Them have millions of dollars from money launderers. Billions, not millions, billions of dollars from money laundering, where them collect from people, where them seize them cars, seize them house, and all them something there. You understand? Assets. And them have all of them money there put on somewhere. Maybe for pay a phone bill. But them can't pay the policeman them. Them can't pay the teacher them. Them can't pay the nurses them. Because the IMF hold them by them balls. You understand? The IMF hold them, you know. And the IMF are cause all these things, you know. And we must believe that the IMF is a good thing for the Jamaican society. And it's only the private sector that feel the heavenly bliss of the IMF. The people them now feel it. Why them can't pay the police and the nurse them? You know why them I don't know? Them are incite corruption. Yes, them are inside corruption. A policeman stopped me the other day and tell me, say, Muta, look here. A $70,000 a month we carry home, you know. I say, $70,000? I better you go to a DJ. You know, serious. Because we know say a DJ one show, for a Friday night one show, for a Saturday night a 1.5. Him buy a Benz. Yeah, that's all. No, serious. The policeman get $70,000 a month. You understand? How much that? 4 to 70 hours. At 20 hours? How it go? Come on, man, you know, maths brace, man.
About 17 a week.
No, not tell me that, man. $17,000 a week the policeman get?
17.5 a week. Yeah, man.
You serious? And that it multiply by?
Yeah, man.
You know, say you're right.
17.5 a week.
$17,000 a week, Rasta. The policeman who have to go face some big gun out the road there. And some mad driver. And them think they breed corruption, you know. Yeah, and them think when a policeman says, boy, I tell the truth, you know. When you could attack, when you want to talk, you know, but you have to let her have something right or something, because it's the government. I pressure them, I pressure we. So you have to let her have something right. So at 10,000, I feel like speeding ticket, you know, but give me a 5 and go on. Understand? You know how much 5 in collect on the highway? Oh gosh, man. You know how much 5 that? So them not think so that, them are breed corruption. The nurses, them know. We're supposed to get, when them say I have somebody come in with that, you know how much gunshot. You know how much gunshot and chop up extra things where them have to deal with. And you tell me now, say, you have to tell people them, say you can't find money for pay them, Rasta. When you pay the people them, but them suppose all the teacher them. Teacher them will say children are the future. And you are telling me, say, no, you can't. Anything where them want to do, them can't find the money for do it. Yes. And chop side road and side of road. We broke back already. And me yes, them say they go spend 300 million on the junction, you know. And 100 million, they go a lot. Like 2 weeks before the election, you know, them say they go start, you know. Me take a mistake the other day and say, well, you know, it's a long time you know drive through junction. And a Jeep you drive, you know, say a Jeep you drive. And I say, me not drive, go back through this, you know. No, I tell you, say, me not drive, go back through this, right, because, hey, them people are wicked, you know. The man them patch up some hole through the junction there, you know. And me I tell you, you can't see where the hole I dig out back, you know. Yeah, you can't see where the hole I dig out back, it thing don't make good. So me I say now, 100 million allotted 2 weeks before the election. Because them a complain and say, them a say, no, we must believe it's because of the election. Why we're doing that? Because we say the Prime Minister walk through water barefoot, you know. His wife supposed to tell him, don't want you go like Mutabaruka, you know. And walk barefoot, you know. You will catch cold. Yeah, that's right. And that's the wife was there tell him, said, don't behave like his Mutabaruka for your little photo apps. I see the man drop him foot, drop him pants, and I walk through the water. I say, next time I'm going to walk on top of the water. You understand? Next time, when them do that, I'm going to walk on top of the water. And then I'm going to say, see that Jesus come to save me. Click it. Yeah, the time is 34 minutes past 4, music news time.
Hey, what's that? Music news. Local. Music news. International. Welcome to music news.
Buju Banton is already counting down the days until he's a free man once again. The Reggae Icon's official Instagram account has been making a slow post with a hashtag of the days remaining on his prison sentence. In a recent post, the caption states, and I quote, 356, Buju bless, no man curse, end quote, which was followed by the hashtag 355. And the caption, and I quote, fools swear they're wise, wise men know they're foolish, end quote. Hashtag 351. Buju Banton, whose given name is Mark Myra, is currently being held at Macri Correctional Facility in Georgia. The entertainer is slated to be released on December 8th this year. The wannabe love singer was convicted on cocaine distribution and conspiracy charges in February 2011. Following his December 2009 arrest, he was sentenced to 10 years.
STEPPIN Razor. So, since we don't play clips, I could go and play clips now. Here goes.
All criminals, put your lawyer number on speed dial because you're not going to run away because we're going to pursue you. This minister not afraid of my uncle is a Obia man.
And if you haven't quite picked it up yet, my fellow tubers, not to fear.
My uncle is a Obia man. So let me easy.
All criminals, put your lawyer number on speed dial because you're not going to run away because we're going to pursue you. This minister not afraid of my uncle is a Obia man.
And him uncle called me, you know. Him uncle did call me. All right. You're our next man that ball out for divine intervention. You know?
An impact. I know that God will intervene in our affairs and turn the direction in which we are heading. He will continue to guard us with his mighty hand.
Brian Walker. Yeah, all right. That was said several months before the thing reached 1,500 murder. So him say, no, say God will continue. I don't know what God is continue doing, but obviously it's not working for Jamaican people. You understand? It's a serious thing because he's the next man I know talk about divine intervention, you know. And that him I work with, you know. So Bobby Montague, him, and Peter Bunting, them should just, him is a same day. I don't know what, well, Bobby Montague look like him deal with him uncle. So maybe Bobby Montague not go to church, him just deal with him uncle. I don't know, Bunting, I don't know which denomination him belong to, but really and truly, the leaders them, it's turning to divine intervention when there's none that is coming our way. The leaders were elected to lead, to govern, to secure, to bring opportunities to the people of Jamaica. So now we see the leaders them almost throwing the towel and saying, all right, we know say God, it's just God alone can do something, you know. What is it that God is going to do to stop the criminal them? What is God going to do? Him going to prick the criminal them heart? What is he going to do? People say God works in mysterious way, but can somebody please help me with that thinking? Because I don't in that thinking and I don't understand it. I know say it is in man's humanity that you will find the divinity. So all the divinity that we're searching for, it comes out of man's humanity. And what is the purpose we're going to elect people when these people is turning to something else to help them? Maybe we should have a theocratic government. Maybe we really need a theocratic government and tap the down for about democracy. Because the democratic leaders them is turning to a divine intervention to do something what them supposed to do. They must be like Moses. They must go and pray and then come back and face the criminal them and decide the criminal say, if we don't do that by that, this is how we are going to happen. It's simple. When they, according to the story, when Moses threw down for him rod and it turned snake, Moses, they feel like said the fear of them never have the same Obi I go on to. So Moses do feel like Obi and make the rod turn in that snake. And the fear of them come and throw down 2 rod. And for them one turn in that snake too. The story is that Moses rod and up the other 2 rod them. So we need some men and women who can confront the situation that we find ourselves in as Jamaican people and deal with it instead of look for outside forces to do it. And if you want outside forces, talk to your China friend them. Because them already have take over the country, we want to give them. You know, I go talk to Donald Trump because him have been button on the nuclear button where them have cuts now and figure out who have the biggest button. Me never know man cuss over button to me think I just the other thing them cuss over who have the biggest this and who have the biggest that. And furthermore, most a black man me you talk about big this and big that. Me never know say white people and Koreans think about big who have the biggest thing. Well, the Koreans say the biggest he have film button on the table. You never see it? Yeah man, the Koreans say my film button on the table, you know. So anyway I'm going on the button there, you know. And my boy I say right now, hey, you go and tap, you're the biggest button. So everybody ready for press button, you know. And that's where it reach, you know. And that's where it reach. So we don't get so now, we don't want a little thing, I go on there so now, because any one of them will press the button, they're going to affect right so, you know. You could have deal, you know. Any one of them will press a button over there, so. And really we are going on now, it look like some serious conspiracy are going on with the climate, you know. I have to start looking into it, you know, because it's a serious thing going on in America, brethren. A serious thing going on in America. And the man said tonight I go call, so I'll have your condition can lock long that. But guess what, no matter if you lock long your condition, I not to know. GPS still go charge you. You're damn if you do, you're damn if you don't. You don't see it? I tell you. All right, we could click it. Yes, EL. Blessed man, where you doing, man?
Yes, sir.
I want to hear the eye, man. I want to hear the eye.
Well, listen is our part of the participation, you know?
Yeah, man.
It has been so well in our full joy, you know?
All right, so give thanks.
Well, one Ethiopian to the next, Malcolm, Addis, Avec, you know?
Yes.
Yes, I. You know, according to the Ethiopian calendar, it's about the 4th or 5th month within a new year, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And we've seen a new year begin Western calendar wise, you know?
Yes. The new year in Ethiopia is the 11th of September.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So we go within the 4th or the 5th month into the year?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Well, as Babylon Western calendar, Gregorian calendar year begin, we try to reach our first light, but we just realize of the call them coming through and the time moving up, so we just give it space, you know?
Yeah.
But I like for the eye to, if you can touch the man there inside of the library, Ship Ahoy by the OJ.
Oh, in the night that.
Okay. Well, okay. So we line it up whenever, because the new year still, according to the Gregorian calendar, it's still young. So we're allowed to the eye to, you know, find it. Because they are the same human care going on.
Mm.
They are still, you know, we still scattered. We still
man, we same one, man. We same one, man.
Yeah, man. We same one.
Yeah.
As they are rightly say, we are our ancestors and our ancestors designer,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah, man.
And it's the naked truth.
Give thanks.
Yeah, man. Give thanks for everything, you know.
All right, blessed man.
Rastafari.
All right, yes. You know, it's easy for you to get nervous, angry, cross. You understand? But we have to keep equilibrium, you know, we have to keep it. We have to breathe in, breathe out, you know them way there, and really relax. And sometimes we have to go out and enjoy the green leaf, them and the trees and the beaches, them and the rivers and all them something. Because if you don't have that, you see, if you don't take yourself out of a certain area and environment and not gonna really appreciate nature and all its beauty and glory. The weight get heavy for you. Yeah, man. And most Jamaican people don't know Jamaica, you know. Most Jamaican people don't know Jamaica. You have youth in a Kingston who never see a live chicken yet. What me say? You have youth in a Kingston who never see a live chicken yet. Them see it on TV and them see it in a them plate. And right now, the one on your plate, you don't even know if it's a chicken. Because nobody know chicken and rub and down in a yard again, I go cook, 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 cook. And I choke and give them and all them something there. So, may I say, within the levels, we need to appreciate not the concrete jungle some of the time, but for really go smell a leaf, man. I turn up to the sun and look on the sun ball even for a second. You know, I don't want you blind yourself, but at least, man, right now you can't even strip yourself naked and make the sun take your body, because which part of the sun will away, most of will live. You strip yourself naked now to right, them call police, say a madman at the yard. You understand? But that is also good to do too. That is also good to do too. So now you have to forget all your things and everything and just blank your mind, man. Very difficult to do, you know. Very difficult to do, but we have to find a way to do that. You know, see it? Sometimes we have to meditate instead of prayer. Because we'll probably not meditate on things, you know, and just blank out certain things, you know, but we pray. And we always are beg when we are praying, oh God, please beg you this and please beg you that. That is what people use prayer for, you know, for beg God things. Sometimes God too busy for some of them, you know. And the man said, boy, he might pray, hey, he said, boy, me I pray so me catch all the boy tonight, you know. Anytime me catch all the boy, you know, God help him. And God now help him because I'm going to kill the man. You know, see it? It's a contradiction, it's a confusion, you know. You never see on the football field two team a pray for win. And one of them lose. So who never pray to the right God? You know, there's that serious thing, yes. Yeah, step in.
Yes, Mota. Yeah, good up. What really happened? I have something to say to you, but it is a long story, but I'm going to cut it short anyway. On the 10th of March, yeah, I was arrested by the police and taken to custody. Basically, what they do, they actually tell the judge not to give me no bail. I didn't get a bail. I take sick in custody. I get bail. I come out. When I come out, I told them that they cannot win me because they charged me for fraudulent conversion, and fraudulent conversion is a big charge. Basically, what really happened, I asked them what section you charge me on. If you can tell me what section you charge me on, you cannot charge me. All right. Anyway, I went to court. I was using a lawyer. I sacked the lawyer because the lawyer not defending me. I tell the lawyer that, listen to me, I studied the Archboard in England, which our Archboard only is the prosecutor, judge, and a barrister. And the Archboard is a textbook. When I went to court, I win my case. The case is going on for like 10 months. I win my case. As I win my case now, I put it up on Facebook that I'm suing the state now for 100 million. Plus, I'm suing each police officer who involved in it because I told them that I was not guilty of this thing. Yeah? I told them now that I'm suing the state for 100 million, plus I'm suing each police officer who involved into the case. I said, no, I don't win no case. So I go to the court office and ask them for the dismissal paper. Now I get it. I went to IOC and make a report there. Yesterday, now, one of the detectives was saying about me either. I say, okay, I write a letter now to the judge, asking the judge permission on a section 39 to remove this firearm from this officer. Yeah, because I said I'm scared of this officer. Now I'm going back to IOC Monday coming. And the thing with this, now is Mr. Knight going to deal with the suing anyway, because I have all the paperwork. Because I apply for what they call it now, a work permit for a guy, which the work permit is $170,000 for each year. The guy get a 3-year work permit. The 3-year work permit come up to $510,000. The guy supposed to pay the $510,000. Minister of Labour told me that he's not supposed to in a country while you're looking about a permit. He's supposed to out of the country. I got as far because I was keeping an event to sponsor 4 schools in St. Thomas. Yeah. And I go as far and I speak to the immigration. Immigration said, before him time around, come back to you and we'll give you an extension. They give me a 3-month extension for him. The police, they didn't know that. One detective named, what they call him, Barnes, yes, start intimidate, kicking the guy, and so I start recording him, which he didn't know that I was recording him on my phone. They take me and the guy up to the office, telling the guy, oh, when you come to Jamaica, man, you can't power them little producer. You have to power big producer. I can't care, go to Kingston and make a power big producer. Yeah. So I was recording him. I didn't know that. So anyway, one day he called me on my phone. Oh, Chappie, you're supposed to come and see me. I said, come and see you for. I said, who am I speaking to? This is Detective Inspector Barnes. I said, man, F off and come up on my phone. Yeah, don't call me. Because I already reported to Indicom, Minister of Security, the Public Defender, and Commissioner of Police, and I actually report him to 5 places.
All right, hold on there, Bridget, hold on there. What is the crux of the matter where we are working here, son? Tell me. Because we have to come up, hold on now. We have to come up for the cash pot. What is the final story over here, talking? What you really try to bring across?
Yeah, what I trying to bring across, the police, they must investigate before they intimidate. They cannot intimidate, and everybody they can intimidate. They must investigate, because if they investigate the matter, they'll find out that I was not guilty of this, what they charged me for. Yeah.
So
and
you went to court with it and them find you not guilty?
Pardon?
You went to court and them find you not guilty?
Yeah, I went to court, and the case tried, and I was found not guilty.
And the police, them never know that?
They did know that. Police was in the court, and police come back and I say that I didn't win the case. Because the clerk of the court, what the judge asked the clerk of the court to do, throw this case out of court, because the judge find out that they can't win the case.
We have to move because the cash pot come up here.
Okay.
All right. Sorry about that. Yes. Okay. So, if she's a little want, like maybe a half hour if we go through it, you know, them way there. Yeah, and we don't want to tell you I was sure to do it too. All right. Click it.
Yeah, Mota.
Blessed man.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Alright, sir.
No, you do it so long, you know. It's a call, Mota.
Yeah.
It's like no other call, you know.
Like no other call?
Yeah, this call is like no other call.
Alright, sir.
This call has no beginning, it has no end. Just Mota, I talk to the universe out there. In the 80s, you remember, in the 80s, this crime thing come up, and they invite you on a program to talk to one lady named Mr. Indian, Leslie.
Yeah.
You remember that program I remember?
I remember the program, but I know Alien.
Yeah, man, you depend on the program, I'm going to say something. At least turn me to Rastafari, you know.
Okay.
And I studies deeply, you know.
Okay.
When in the last part of the program, then turn to Muta and say, Muta, what you have to say? And Muta say, in everything, then left out Rasta. In everything, then left out Rasta. And from in the 80s that, you know, crime, the same crime thing come up. And you talk about it and you say, in the last part, when you say, Muta, your time, that's something. And you say, in everything, then left out Rasta.
Yeah.
So Muta, you see, in this time, I was starting the thing, isn't it?
Okay.
So, I want to talk to you more, you invite me on the program to talk, you know, because all the things, Muta, the officer, you see, all the things, Muta, I have to tell Rastafari, because Rasta don't realize themselves yet to know Rasta.
Yeah.
So I have enough things to say, Muta. I don't know, we can talk half the year or something, but I have things to say.
Some of them know, no. Say some of them know.
Yeah.
Before that
Muta, the eye is one, you know.
Eh?
The eye is one, you know.
Yeah, me one of them what you want to talk about.
No, that's why I say, you see, the reason, I say something. Yeah. It always come to a long reason, you know.
Oh, true.
Because
right, so we not long reason,
one, you know.
Because we have to take the hand. We gone here. If you want a wholesale, but a long hole.
Yes.
What you do? You wait or you hang up?
Take your ad, man, because I want to talk to you, man, different.
All right.
National Supply.
Smooth, I'm there again.
Yes.
All right. When I say more reason out some way for things that
you keep on saying one reason that you don't say nothing.
Proper to the people.
All right, you want to call me back Wednesday night and talk? Because I feel like you want to the rest of the program.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah, call me back Wednesday.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, Muta, I want that. Because I want for things now to talk. I want to interpret the Bible to the people. Them.
You want to interpret the Bible?
Yes, man.
Call back Wednesday, yeah?
Because people have...
No, you have nobody tell me say you're going to interpret it. No, I say if you call back Wednesday.
Yeah.
All right, give thanks. Yes. All right, so... I'll let you know. Third world. Third world depend the... Third world depend Rebel Salute and them depend the Shaggy Show too. Why Jamaica come like a big party and a big shootout place. So it's like a party or shootout going, you know. Yeah, man, I mean, it was the irony of ironies, man. Jamaica is really the epitome of ironies. You know, you have parties, block off airport, people can't go away, and then you have shootouts, and more party. Oh gosh, man, we're supposed to be happy, man. We're supposed to be the happiest set of people on earth. Yeah, man. I mean, the way thing I go, we're supposed to be the happiest set of people on earth, man.
Yeah, Motor.
Blessed man.
Yeah, man. Blessed love. Happy New Year. How they are doing?
We are doing fine, man.
Excellent, man. Happy to hear that. Yeah, man. I call over from the land of the home, man.
I know what you see up there in the freezer, man.
No, pretty well. Although I'm there in Florida still, so I go to the AC, can't go to the heat and go to the whole temperature.
I tell you, say, all in Florida, it reach, you know.
But no, man, yeah,
it reached Jamaica too, but not, it reached Jamaica.
Huh?
It reached Jamaica too, but we don't see the ice yet.
Oh, okay. Maybe tonight.
And that man say, all up on my way, you know, I'm supposed to can turn off all my fridge.
I believe you. Yeah, my issue is for the whole system I look upon is I understand how our people, each time you mention something to them, is like they are the ones coming up with the explanation for the thing that you see going wrong with African people. I don't know why is that.
Yeah, I tell you. I don't know. I say I don't know why
I look on it yes, I got you.
No, I say I don't know why neither.
Yeah, you know, I look into it and I say because the slavery thing start up back on the African continent.
Yeah.
And I say it's like each time I suggest something to them and I say no. If that's going on, that means there's something wrong with the system.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? And why aren't we more upset about this thing happening in this time on this age? And why we're not, realizing, say, yo, is that and them gone back in the Bible verses and start quote certain scriptures. I mean, I say, yo, so that's my things too, Huh?
No, I say it's like we reference point continuously.
Yes.
It's the same book continuously. And like you keep doing the same thing the same way all the while, you're going to get the same result.
Yeah, I looked up because I say the Arabs are the one who started it first. If they're starting it over again, so that means you're giving okay for the Europeans to come involved with it.
Again.
And then the next superpower with it is the Chinese.
Yes.
For them to go ahead and start it again. So what
Yes. Just keep going on and the same madness.
Yeah, I don't get it, man, for real, But I think one time them used to have the genealogy of the Bible inside of the Bible itself and at the back, right? Them used to tell you how it came about and stuff. Because one time I think they used to have a map with Africa and Palestine inside of it.
Yeah, them now that again.
Yeah, so that now say, I don't know why these people don't just research a thing and find out, say, yo, this is something that was written by a man.
Yeah.
All right, Motor, so blessed love, man, and we appreciate the work with the item up on the IRA FM there and everything, all them program with Cabo and, the Edge and the Razor and everything, and, So
we'll continue the journey, Bridget. We'll continue.
Yeah, man, blessed love,
blessed.
Man.
So, at the first program for the year, I don't know how much Thursday in this year, but it's a journey. So, we hope you have a happy new year when it come 2019. Because as simple as you take it, we're going to attack, and it sounds like a joke, but trust me, you got to your bed and wake up at 2019. You understand? So, we don't have a message to give the gunman them. I wish me could have said something to the gunman them, but me know say when me go say I go through 1 year and come through your gun mouth. So because I say you live by the gun, you know you're dead to buy the gun, maybe. Most of the time it start happen. And you go kill somebody must see you when you kill that somebody there, and them go come kill you too. So if that somebody not come avenge for the death of somebody where you kill, the policeman will find you. You know, and no care where man I say, him don't want to die. No care where man say about who. Man I thought, me dead for go me kill you and go to prison, you know. Nobody don't want to go to prison and no one dead. So a joke business when you say that. You know, I say big joke. But the proliferation of the gun them is really a big problem in Jamaica. What happened to the 7 million bullet man take you to? Hey, enough things, you know. Him say 7 million bullets unaccounted for. And we don't hear nothing about them things there again, you know. We don't hear nothing about them things there again. So I wonder how the thing them is come up and go so fast. No resolution now resolve. It's resolve itself. But somebody I make money off of this gun thing, the gun trade. We tell them I trade a gun for bike now. You know about that? Yeah man, them a trade gun for bike and all them something. Them, I don't know. Me a man a sing about gun over woman and money. You know, them kind of way. Them I say, what a man can sing all them kind of song, the gun over woman and money. Really? How a man can sing that? And you have someone that talk about, boy, him have him things in no left it and all them way. I bring down police on him now, because if me a police, every time I see him, I stop him. If me hear an artist I say that on a tune, every time I see him, I will stop him. Because the time when him have it and feels nobody not stop him, maybe that's the time I catch him. So I don't know why a man don't want to sing that to beat up himself. I don't know why a man don't want to say gun over woman and money. You know, I mean really man. And that's some little youth, you know, a youth I say them something there, you know. And that's some little youth. It's a little youth them under 20. When them have the gun, you know, it's bigger than for them penis, you know. Yeah, man, it's bigger than them penis, Rasta. And I saw them see it, power. Them things say the gun is power in them hand. So them just do what them want to do. A man kill a police that day, I know them go back and kill him, man. You know, so it's like, them a watch movie. A movie them a watch and I do them something there, you know. Italian style, you know. You go for the whole family. You understand? And the whole family no trouble, you know. But you know why the Italian ain't kill the family? Because them say the little youth would have grow up and avenge him father and mother death. You understand? So that's why them do it. But unless how reach. Meanwhile, cable and wireless look like them are robbery clean now, because we have a little the article we tell you about a man a complain. Should I read the article, you know? The telecoms firm, Cable and Wireless, is facing a huge lawsuit from one of its shareholders who claims its parent company, Cable and Wireless in the UK, unlawfully transferred money out of Jamaica for its exclusive benefit. You hear that? Cable and Wireless, according to what the man say, them take out money out of Jamaica for supply the Cable and Wireless in the UK. You can't believe that? I rape that, you know. Why? The claim was brought by financier Jason Abrams, who holds 60 million shares in Cable and Wireless Jamaica. Abrams wants billions of dollars reportedly taken out of the local company to be returned to boost the company's financial position. Billions of dollars. According to him, I say, him I go sue them. Because them I say, why, I mean, little Cable and Wireless in Jamaica, no lime that. A lime and flow that. So much money we make long answer. That big England can take money from Cable and Wireless, they have to boost up for them money up there, so. I tell you. Right, sir. Right, Jackass of the world on level. Anyway, we give thanks to all the ones them who sit in with me continuously. Give thanks to the head of the news department. Well, I found that she look bright and spiky, say, man. Oh gosh, man, I tell you. From the other day she just looks she does. Eh? Say you look bright and spiky. When I tell the people, them say nothing mad about that. Some women tell you, boy, you look ugly, man, and dirty. You don't say something else. You say bright and spiky, you don't complain. Eh? Me say you look bright and spiky.
Thank you very much.
Oh, so you never hear that? Me I tell the people then. Watch our face today. Watch our face. Our face lighter than the paper ball left for the Christmas tree. How the Christmas tree don't hurry that year, yeah? How the Christmas tree don't hurry? She not plug in yet. Me talk to you. Me talk to you. Me say, how the Christmas tree don't hurry? You can't hear. What am I feeling for make you hear? Come outside, come out. I know news time yet. Oh no, Christmas tree no don't hurry. So what that mean?
It was in there.
It was in the where the dancer keep them put it. We are tell you. They put it at the dance hall. All right. We are tell you, all right, no, the dance, the got more dancing there, though. Me I tell you, man. High FM dance party in association with Shades. Present the party of the year. Okay. We're gone, you know. As I say, give thanks. Give thanks to see you again, you know, brethren. Yeah. You left me about a month, you know. Me give thanks to see Elise Kelly again. Yes. Me give thanks to see everyone who me never see. The day when me down here, so. And now me see them, me give thanks. Give thanks to everyone who stay with me and listen to the program. You know, so we're there Wednesday again with the cutting edge. And Thursday we're there with you again with the stepping razor. So, we're gone.